Hey, it's Jim. Today we're looking at a wiring repair I did on a Wolf Warrior coming in for service, and the front motor wiring had been pinched between the forks and the swing arm, leading to two of the wires being severed. The third wire I ended up actually cutting and soldering as well, even though in hindsight I could have unplugged it and pulled it through. These larger gauge wires are notoriously a little bit of a pain to solder. They take a lot of heat, and you have to cut back a lot of the sheathing so you can put an adequate amount of heat shrink around them. Not the easiest soldering job, so if you know somebody who can solder, this is probably something you'd want to have them help with or practice your soldering a little bit. Here's also some fork covers, shameless plug. I'll be available on my website coming up pretty dang soon. I wanted to check. I'd heard some people say that the battery wasn't actually a Samsung battery in some of these Wolf Warriors. So I just wanted to show and look, and it looks like it has a sticker, but some of the casing doesn't look quite right to me. It doesn't look quite as nice as I would expect. Take that with what you will. Also above here where the controller is, it puts out a lot of heat from the dual controllers, and it actually cracked the yellow phase wire going to the rear motor, so I put some new heat shrink around that portion of wiring. Here's a look at the final product. I ended up using some of the same type of wrapping as on the rest of the wiring and zip tied it down lower so that when you turn it, it doesn't pinch as much. Not the easiest soldering job, but it did bring this Wolf Warrior back to life, and I think this might be something that a few people are going to run into, unfortunately, with this scooter. So hopefully this helps you out, or something to look for when maintaining your scooter.